can't be. Mom?
Alrighty, guys. We're back again for another episode. Back with Gigi once again. And I wanted to apologize for last episode. Apparently, so what happened with my microphone here is that apparently one of the wires had got really coiled and it caused it to not record on my OBS. So I managed to fix that. And I know there's going to be people wondering, like, well, what happened with the conversations? We'll just give a brief recap of what we were talking about. So we were talking about how we liked Hermes. And other than that, we didn't really say much other than having a debate about, it was Cerseus, wasn't it? Right, Gigi? We were talking about Cerseus?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about if she was a siren or a sea nymph of some kind. Because in the song, it's just stated she's a nymph. It doesn't really say if she's like a fairy nymph, a ground nymph, a sea nymph, or whatever. Because in the Animatic reacted to it, made her look like she was a sea nymph. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. Hold on. I'll quick cut and we'll be beginning the last act. Excuse me, the last chapter of Act 1. Okay, so this is called the Underworld Saga. Now, this one, people, I don't like the name because its name is the Underworld, and it's in the Underworld Saga, so sometimes it can make a little confusing and hassle conversation. Which,
Well,
sure.
since your voice didn't capture basically what with the end of the last episode, the girl she said, "Let me help you and bring you down to the underworld."
Yeah.
I'm actually curious of how she's gonna do that.
My guess is either they're going to show or they're just going to skip to where they're entering. That would be my guess, at least.
Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. My comrades, this land confuses your mind. So no matter who we find, full speed ahead until we find the prophet.
Yeah, some fun factoids when we get to a certain part of this song. Oh dear God. Whoa. Shit.
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream.
Oh, he's gonna have nightmares.
Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind. When does a man become a monster?
Oh shit. That's all it is.
58 men who died under your command. Captain, 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 why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are screams.
Don't even
Every
do that,
time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who die. Nothing's what it seems.
All the men that died, does that mean he's here?
In the underworld, the past seems close behind. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
This life is amazing.
God damn it, they did bring polities again.
Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, or we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with
Damn it.
open arms.
Why is
Greet
it
the
doing this to
world
us?
with open arms.
Now, this is where the first factoid comes into place. After doing some research, apparently Mr. Rivera here has confirmed what the spirits are singing in this song was what they were thinking in their last moments of life. So that would mean that all those men were angry at their captain when dying, which makes sense considering all the circumstances. But that would mean even when Polites was getting his face smashed in, all he could think about was how to greet the world with open arms. That's just, what the fuck, Jorge? Trust me, it gets a lot worse though here in a second.
Polites. That voice. It can't be. Mom?
Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting. Even if you're the last thing I see, I'll be waiting.
I'm right here, Mom. Can't you see? I'm waiting. I took too long
I'll always love you.
and ventured too
I'll stay
far while you were
waiting.
Don't do that, come on.
Bye, Mom.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, and the other factoid actually involves the actress who sung that lyric. That's Jorge Rivera's actual mom singing that. That's his real mom doing those lyrics for him. And apparently, she had a hard time recording those lyrics because she realized that he's gonna outlive her. I was just like, Jesus Christ, why are you telling all of us this, Jorge? Fuck. Just adding more trauma into his musical. Yay. Damn it.
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. All the nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, your past is always close behind. Your past is always close behind. Down in the underworld.
Jesus, that was the first one? God damn it. You got any thoughts there, Gigi? Fuck.
I mean, what do you expect? The underworld is where everyone's died, so I had a feeling that as soon as he entered, his people that he's sworn to protect that died would come.
Fuck me, bro. I wasn't expecting... Damn it.
I was.
No, I mean, I wasn't expecting him to cast his mom as his, like, Odysseus' mom. Like, that part kind of got me. I was like, why? You're only doing that to traumatize us, you bitch. But to give her credits due, she did a really good job vocalizing those vocals.
Yeah.
Like, damn. You could feel it. Now, this one, I will temporarily move your camera, is called No Longer You. This is the second to last one. This is probably one of the shorter sagas. So. Oh, there he is. The prophet.
I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home.
Okay.
But that's not a world I know. What?
Why? What do you mean?
I I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath.
Oh,
I see a man
that's
who
actually really good
gets to
storytelling.
make
Shit.
it home alive, but it's no longer you.
Okay, guys, if you don't want to hear this part, please skip. Major spoilers for the Odyssey, in case you haven't read it. Which, if you haven't, you should. I think he's referencing all the future events. Like he says, I see the sacrifice of man, right? I think that might be referring to the cave of Scylla. Which that's
Or
not
he could
totally
be referencing the Cyclops because he sacrificed all his men to take it down.
some of it, yeah. Then he said, I see a man's final stand and I see betrayal. I think that's referring to the mutiny. So like when his men are rebelling against him, but then he sacrifices them later to Zeus. I think that's what he's referring to in this context. Then the last one, I see on the brink of death. I think that's referring to the fight with Poseidon, I believe. Because that's the only time I can remember in the Odyssey where Odie actually was struggling and having a hard time beating the foe. Then the last one, but I see a man that makes it home, but no longer you. He's not technically wrong. I think he's referring to when Athena disguises him as an old man. I think that's what he's talking about. Maybe I'm reading a little too much into it. What are your thoughts, Gigi? Because that's what I think he's referencing in all these lyrics is.
Well, I honestly don't know. Just the way that he's like been talking, he's like, you sacrificed your men, you lost your friend, you had a past lover. Stuff that we've already seen, and what he's basically saying, I don't really want to save you because of the many more mistakes you might make.
Right. Oh boy.
This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red.
The suitors.
Faces of men who had long believed you're dead.
Yeah, that has to be the suitors.
I see your wife with a man who is haunting.
I think I was onto something.
With a trail of bodies. I see
shit.
a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
Basically, him saying that was basically just saying, I know you're on the brink of death because of what has happened to you, so let me just make it easier on you.
I think though I might have been onto something. Well, anyone who watches the future episodes and you watch this one first, let me know if I did get anything right. Because I have a feeling that's what it is.
Well, the thing is that it was just like, I already see you going through so much loss, hate. I see you're already on the brink of death. I know you want to die. Let me make it easier on you.
Yeah. It could
There's
be.
no point in saving you if you're gonna die anyways.
It could be, but I think I'm leaning towards more what I was guessing. Because I just have a feeling in my gut that's what it might be. We'll have to see, though. Because the later songs will either confirm or deny what I'm thinking. But I know the last one. It's the song I've been teasing to you for a while, Gigi. It's the song I've been teasing for a while. It's called Monster. And I'll just let this outro play out and let Monster begin.
How has everything been turned against us?
It is.
How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change?
Haven't people been telling you that the whole time, Odysseus?
I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost.
Well, yeah.
I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed.
Only one's line I haven't crossed.
What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I gave to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done him right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster.
Chill out,
I will deal the blow. What if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster, and then we'll make it home. Penelope,
She ripped off his band. Bro! Now that's some apologies. You can't do that.
Become the monster.
Oh, fuck. I think they answered my question.
I became the monster and threw that guilt away.
Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Well, I guess I think he's gonna give in to ruthlessness much easier now, isn't he? Well, Gigi, do you have any thoughts you want to spurt out before I say anything?
Well, he's determined because he's like, if you guys see me as a monster when all I am trying to do is make it back home to my wife and son, then call me a monster. I am the monster. I will do anything just to get back home. But that's human.
Yeah.
And that's love.
Damn. Well, I have to say, I would be generally surprised if this did not get turned into a movie or something like that. Now, he has said that he's considered making this a circus act, which would be kind of cool, not gonna lie. But what I really would love to see is this as a show or a movie. Because the storytelling and the music is done really well, and I think Jorge would do a really good job at putting it on screen. Because these songs are like a pretty good portfolio too, and apparently that's partially his plan. I can't really 100% confirm or deny, but he's making these songs as like work he can show that he's done. So I'm assuming he wants to get something in the works going after all these are done. Which, by the way, Gigi, I have some little sneak peek for the future. Now, I haven't watched any of the Vengeance Saga, but I have seen some of the comments, and people are saying that it's crazy. Now, I didn't see any of the spoilerly ones because I was just avoiding the ones that said spoiler or look like they would contain one. But people said that the Vengeance Saga is nuts. So, when we eventually get there, I wonder what they're talking about. Any predictions, Gigi?
I don't know. Like it's like, what is he gonna do? Like, what's he gonna? He has to get out of the underworld just to pass the Sidon, just to try and get home.
Right. Well, there's going to be a lot of questions we don't know the answers to. But, man, this was a short one. Shit. But, I'll be closing off this episode once again. Again, Gigi, I appreciate you joining me on this journey. And for the journey that will be coming with the many other sagas. So, for those who are wondering, the sagas we have left, in case you need them in order. Put that tongue away. I saw that. You don't see it. Careful, I might make another edit. But the sagas we have left in order are the Thunder Saga, the man, my brain. No wait, so it is the Thunder Saga, then it's the Wisdom Saga, and then it's the Vengeance, and then Ithaca. Man, my brain just took a hard derp for a second. But yeah, Act 1, done. Then Act 2 will begin next time you see us recording, which will probably be next week, most likely, from the time we're recording this. But Gigi, any final message you want to give to the viewers before we start closing the episode?
Leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more.
You heard her, bitches. Well, have a good evening.